gal bank executive. As long as the... Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time...
Nice. Very nice.
Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tiran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP crown. You get what you need.
Oh, that's really cool. I never heard about it.
Walker's fellow.
Which I didn't watch it till way late anyway, so. It's kind of something I always watched in the background, so I missed a lot of it. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield vault. If you need my help, I'll get inside and mingle with the crowd. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the cafes. They're frozen.
Captain Rocco is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked with.
Let's just close this. Take a look here. I can't remember if there's anything important in here, but we're going to look anyways. That's awesome. Okay, so fuck it, I'll take it. Nice. Very nice.
You're a guest of Captain Rocco, right?
All right. Yeah, cool. Ship's purser. Where's the woman?
Have you tried the canapes?
Here for business?
Horrid.
He's been spending a lot of time. Nice to have met you.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Damn.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Oh yeah, how'd that go? Where's the bitch with the... Why am I? Okay. That's what I need to do.
So, what brings you aboard?
Let's ask her.
Hello. Are you a member? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. That's all then? Okay.
Damn. You, woman.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idleness. Yes, I'm Yes, I am. Why do you ask? In my cabin. I'll have you know that the award is... Now, if you'll excuse... I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now. Could you please go away?
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting it...
Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. And the way it's done, I feel like it matches like the lore in Starfield. Like I don't think they did a fine job of making it work together. I mean, it after doing it, it felt like it was a possibility that was something else you could do with a grav drive to end up in another place. Yeah, very open-ended. Well, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the... I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by... Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, have a safe journey.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the...
Must you continue the... Excuse me? And why in goodness name? And why in...
Oh shit, I don't have an auto persuade. I thought I did.
I don't. You don't know.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Fuck.
This is utter... I should say so.
So there's gotta be a way to get this bitch.
Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
You need to stop looking. Come on. Fucker.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to...
I don't have any of the social skills unlocked. So I can't make the purser just get up and leave.
Look, I think you're... I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. His wife. I told Larry to keep it. Look, I've been in this business for a long time. What's it gonna take? You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, no. This whole thing, Larry and I had the perfect scheme. Yeah, I'm getting... Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some big. I doctored the transactions. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Nice.
Here for business? Pleasure.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all features
They're giving you trouble.
Starliner.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Quite a lovely Starliner.
Hello.
Nothing but
You here
best
for the
society, huh?
Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking... Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead. Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of map. Anything you try to report will boil down to your... And since I work for UC Security...
I saw a little exchange with Vera. Keep that up. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you about it. We need to
I know, right? It's a wonderful thing. It's a great mechanic.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers. I think the best chance we have. Manipulate a few controls and you can... I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant. It caused enough confusion, and it will. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, I prefer you use that as a last resort. But hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here. Get back to it.
No. I need to... Nice. No, I shouldn't be on my way there. I have other things to steal, sir. Okay, the mannequins geek me out just for a second. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, what the fuck? Just gotta have a fucking key in here somewhere, huh? Fucking mannequins, man. It's weird. Nice. Well, what the hell did I steal her room key card for? I thought for sure I'd find like the key or her ID or whatever. This gave me nothing. I know there's got to be an alternate way to get that fucking... that Earth Savior award. Gotta be a way. Okay, what are my mission shits? What the... Yeah, it's always good.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
What's she got an assaultus for? What? Alright. We'll catch her in her room after we trigger the alarm. Maybe I can get it out over there.
Every day that I wake up in my wait a second. You're Captain. Sorry to get in trouble. Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that. But I'd rather work on the bridge.
Ah, well, I'm kind of screwed that up already, so
Oh,
we'll see though.
Tell you what. Maybe you can hold it.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Bye.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Oh yeah, I know there's no consequences, but you know, just figured why not, right? Wait a minute, I wonder if that means the purser won't be there, which I don't have a key to get in anyways. I wonder if I can hack it. Yeah.
All passengers are being asked to return.
Yeah, we'll return when we're ready. Oh, absolutely. No, requires key. Where was she? She was upstairs, wasn't she? Right, that's Gabriel's room. It's the purser. She was upstairs.
Our security team would appreciate.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, nope, this room's open. She was here. Is she here? Yeah, there she is.
Excuse me, would you mind? Am I hearing you? You should mind your manners.
May I have your attention, please?
Captain Rokov will be...
Captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Again?
Report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until
Not
you
at all.
receive further
I am
instructions.
completely calm. It was supposed to be in a few days. I didn't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit again. But now that this foolish emergency has been declared, who knows if it will... Am I hearing? You should mind...
Damn it.
Captain Rokov will be hearing about this intrusion.
She doesn't have it. What the fuck? I don't know where I'm going. I need to go downstairs. Hey.
Siren of the Stars is now an emergency.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Who the fuck? Where is it? Is there a way down here?
passengers. May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there
Who
until
is
you
it?
receive further instructions.
Okay. So, downstairs.
Run with that, yeah? As long as you remember that I'm getting paid. What's the status? Like the ship's purser probably told you. It's because the only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. Which is not going to... Here, give her this. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember, go do something useful, okay?
No. This is, yeah.
Again? Am I hearing? You should. Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing.
Thank you. Finally. Oh.
All passengers are being asked.
It's downstairs, yeah. Shut up. Nobody cares.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Yeah.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Really? I was trying to do this all professional like.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
You damn right.
It's time you stop playing games. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the... And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. That means my money's already gone. And I'd love to see the bastard fry. If I give you that information,
Nice.
into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. Here, with this slate and this... Just remember that you promised...
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. Our security team would appreciate it.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly... Au contraire, my misguided friend. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share who have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. I assume that's what you've been angling for all...
Until you receive further instructions.
splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to... Now, if you'll excuse me...
Well, looks like everything worked out. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly... so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so... Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. I owe you one, Dover Beach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that you penny hook. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next...
What the fuck? Why are you telling me to go back there? Proceed to New Atlantis. Alright, I go, yeah. Out of here.
I need to pack up and get out of here.
Captain Matthew, it is.
Oh, this next fight should be interesting. It should be very, very interesting.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I... Oh, yes. Me? No. Look, everything checks out. There we go.
Neon! thanks for the raid, buddy. Welcome in, raiders. If it's your first time here, kick back, relax. We're playing some Starfield, of course. I'm currently testing out a new mod that will be out probably in the next month or so. It's the Dark Star. Well, we're just calling it Dark Star ESM right now. If you're familiar with the Dark Star mods, this is kind of an amalgamation, but upgraded. Thank you for the raid, though. How was your stream, Neon? Oh, absolutely does, Briar. And I appreciate that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I was just talking to these raiders. I know Neon knows who I am. But this is a heavily modified playthrough. Nice. It's going good, man. It's going good. You know, he's I've been relaying the few issues I found, and he's working through them. Some of them have been a little more complicated than others, but I've got faith in him. He knows what he's doing. Ooh, this guy's gonna hurt bad. You know, there's some scaling adjustments that he's working on right now, and I think he's just about got the codex side of things for manufacturing hammered out. But other than that, you know, like tonight we're in the middle of the Crimson Fleet. If you haven't done it already, we were planet side, and there are some more or less one-off creatures there, and they didn't scale all that well, needed some work. So, you know, that's the reason why we test, right? Let's see. We're gonna run? We didn't want to run? Okay, cool. What's that? Yeah. So, like a lot of it's blanket adjustments, but there are some specialty areas that need basically hand adjusted. And, you know, it's just good to test everywhere. But, you know, like for this mission, I will make a decision and run it one way, and then well, I'll hard save before I do it. I'll make the decision one way because there's two different outcomes. Test it on one branch and then back the save up and test it on another branch. Where'd this fucker go? Okay, where you at? Where you at? Tell me you didn't run off. No, I'm not surrendering shit. Why did you run all the way up here? This was a shitty... Oh, God. He's rocking explosives. Oh, fuck you. You can come to me. You hurt. All right. I'm going to stop playing with him. I'm going to break out the big weapon. Oh, bad throw. Oh, no, that had quantum harnesses. I need those. Those are important. Yes, I finally have some decent guns. Finally. Yes, Briar. So, one of the things that I haven't even encountered yet, which is going to make this a lot worse, is he was running into an issue with the loot injection he was trying to do. And he wants to give them, you know, enemies at certain levels and certain difficulty settings. He wants to be able to give them the same weapons basically that you'll be using. So Mark II and Mark III, you know, Mark III being vile weapons for them to use against you. So some of it he's gonna back down their health a little bit, but then give them tougher weapons. So I'm not even at what could be the worst currently. So, yeah, it should be very interesting once he gets that done, because it's well, I mean, you don't have to run it at max difficulty, you know. You don't have to, but there's a lot of people that have, you know, that do run difficulty in increasing settings, and you know, that was something he wanted early on, and just, you know, it was one of those things he felt like it was bad to try to inject it mid, you know, into while everybody had already settled in and started using the mod. So, you know, since he was doing this one, he figured he'd go ahead and make it exactly the way he wanted. And there are still some things that aren't going to be in the initial mod that will come later on, but it's still going to be excellent when it launches. You know, it'll be what you could call feature complete, you know, run without, you know, there's stuff that you won't absolutely have to you know, nothing that it's not going to be there is things that you would even miss, if you understand what I'm saying. But he's going to add to later on because, you know, why not, right? Yeah. And I'm still not, you know, it's getting a little easier because I'm moving farther into the gear, but it's still, there's still some real serious challenge here because a lot of this stuff I used to just walk through. Even without Darkstar, I would walk through it on Extreme. Now Extreme's, well, Extreme and the setting of Punish Me is definitely that. Yes, it can be pretty rough. You know, I was ready to break the controller in half trying to do the Tracker's Alliance mission. That thing was horrible.
Sit the fuck up.
All right, we'll do that.
Bottle of water.
Somebody found the buttons. Thank you for that. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Coffee. No worries, I drank water first. But I got a cup of coffee sitting here too, so thank you for that. Coffee is right. Water is good too. Literally the only two things I drink anymore. All right, Neon, I greatly appreciate the raid. Hopefully you get some good rest. And we'll catch you next time, buddy. Try not to have too much fun at work now. Don't let them overwork you either. Oh, we'll try. We will try.
Captain Matthew. Hello. I am.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
But first, we're going to go see the doctor. I'm moving and constant pain.
Got some health issues? Well, you look like that.
Well, I feel like it too. Thanks for noticing.
Enhances for, right? This might hurt, but all patched up for now. Take care of yourself. I like my weapons like I like liquor.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Yeah, that beer.
All right, neighbor, you've made... Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give it... All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the... Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock? Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like... But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard we grab that little beauty and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan. So, Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comspike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just...
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the... I promise you're gonna write that.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Quix's legacy, and I don't have time to... Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and...
All right, let's get this over.
You know, I forget this fucking pathway is here all the time.
A lot of us in the fleet came out of the mud. We grind for every crack. If I had a Berian crest, I'd run my own city, like they. Except they fight out.
All right, let's get right to it. Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna... Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the dam. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even... All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go there first. Fuck. Yeah.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Still can't. I don't think I can add people while I'm docked at a space station, can I? It's gotta be from planet side. Yeah. Makes sense. What was I doing here? The stanky leg? What was that? Too fast.
Hello, Captain.
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We're taking care of that mess, but...
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from it. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with it.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classic. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years.
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that... I'll see what I can find.
No shit. You don't say. Information leak, huh? Yeah, pretty much.
Lieutenant Doc and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see the good stuff.
This mission? It's good to have you back. Excellent.
Yo.
Let me have it.
Stop
and I'll
geeking.
upload it to our database. Tisk, tisk. Looks like Mr. Rokoff lied on his application to Trident Luxury Lines about having... No matter. Next time he jumps from the key, we'll have him picked up. That will be one less fleet captain for us to worry about. Any other fragments? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his... Anything else? All right. Keep up the good work. Let me know if you need anything else.
Most of our operations keep
Yes. What was I here for? There was something I came here for, and I have forgotten. What was it? There was something. What was it? Oh, yeah. We can get them back. Oh, no.